think of my experience here over the past 2 days, it's been a whirlwind of cultural activities, a wealth of knowledge in global business and journalism, as well as meeting new people and finding new things about myself each day. Numerous students showed us just how much Turkey values hospitality and treating their guests well. So I'm back in Atlanta, and as you can see, I'm in my bed. Oh, my own bed. It's one thing that I can say that I truly miss while on the trip to Turkey. And my mom, of course, because we won't tell her. But I really miss my bed. Even with the little roommate issues, my bed was just something that I wish that after the long days in Turkey that I could just come home to. But that said, Turkey was such a great experience. The traveling was long, the walking put blisters on my feet. The people that I met along the way was just remarkable to me. And to be amongst a culture and immersed in a culture that is so dynamic, where fashion and religion and food and music all meet in such a dynamic and intriguing way. Istanbul really was a tremendous experience, and I feel so grateful to have had the opportunity to take part in this trip. My favorite site visits were the Saffron, the Brandon Jew Company, and the meeting with the journalist from Milliyet and Fox TV. Partly because from that we became Turkish celebrities. Needless to say that one of the highlights of my adventure in Istanbul was the company that I kept. In the past 4.5 weeks, I can truly say that I think I have made lifelong friends, and that is something that I am truly grateful for. Arrival to Turkey. The first thing that I noticed was the crazy traffic and the even crazier driving. My first feeling in Istanbul was anxiety, which is not a good feeling after traveling for over 20 hours. If I had to alter one thing, it would be the pacing of the program. Oftentimes I felt like I didn't have enough time to experience and explore Istanbul because every minute of the day was packed with schedule. How difficult it is to truly express one's personal truths in Turkey, I rediscovered my passion for finding my voice and giving a voice to the voiceless through journalism. The topic of self-censorship is one that really struck a chord within me, opening my eyes to just how fortunate I am to live in a place where freedom of expression is truly valued. The food, the tea, and all the Turkish delights. I must say that I've never ate so much meat and cheese in an 11-day period before in my life. Tea and sweets were something I look forward to at every company visit. I could not conclude my reflections without first mentioning the beautiful architecture and scenery that I was surrounded by during my 10-day adventure in Istanbul, Turkey. The cultural artifacts, the remain of falling empires, the bodies of water that stop short of taking your breath away, the liveliness of the people, and the most remarkable scene of all was the overwhelming amount of Turkish pride, with flags hung on every building, on every corner inside. I think in my reflection, it is so important for me to say just how grateful I am for the generosity and the wealth of knowledge that was bestowed upon me from Tamer Hoja and Sean Hoja. I feel honored to be underneath the educational wings of such great minds. The company visits that were set up for us were truly remarkable, and very few get the educational opportunity that myself and my colleagues got. Teşekkürler for this wonderful experience.